Alright, hello guys. Going by schedule now, as I said I would start at this time. Yeah. I didn't do my daily XP yesterday, which I kind of regret doing because otherwise I might have had a chance to get to level 10, but I think regardless, I don't think I was gonna make it. Interesting. Everything's closed. Okay. I think that's usually... Oh, okay, there we go. Probably a long live today. I think morning doesn't really work, so I went back to the afternoon because I feel like morning is, if I do it too early, it's not gonna work. So I went on and started late today. Hopefully we'll be doing this maybe for like 2 hours. 2 hours, 1 hour-ish. I guess until I get bored or until I get to a certain number that I'm satisfied with. And today I think I want to get to maybe close 52 million. And we're just going to focus on grinding. Even if that means solo grinding. I had to move my PC yesterday because I know I started, but the thing is I had to end early because I started lagging, and I wanted to fix that, which I don't know if I did. I put down the bitrate from 8,000 to 4,000. I don't know if that's gonna help. I still have to figure out why the game doesn't fully load for me. I don't know why, but I will have to see if the lag calms down. I don't know if it has, but we'll see. Alright, let me get a sword. Yeah, I want to try my best to get to 52 million. Don't think I'll hit it, definitely not. But I'm going to try to get close, so we can probably hit it either today or tomorrow. Depends. And then also next season, which I don't know how long it's going to take. It's probably going to take a few days. I will get the season pass and maybe do like a giveaway for the season pass. Not, of course, this one because it's already running out, but for the next one, which I would guess is probably this. Not this week. What am I saying? Probably next week. I don't know how long it takes, but if they've slowed down the updates, then it's gotta take a little bit. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to Beer's Pit because it was just a weekly thing, but I know it's gonna be unusual to start at this time and not at the regular time that I usually do. That's because I switched it. So yeah, I know it says Thursdays. I don't do this, which might have confused people. The only reason I did it today is because to try it out. Because maybe I might put that Thursdays I can do this, and maybe I can still do this, even though I'll do the video too. So today I'm pushing that to Friday. But because I didn't really count as going live yesterday, I decided to implement it today because, yeah, I just felt like it. Otherwise, it would have been 2 days, and then you would have to wait until Friday. So, yes. Let me put this here, actually. I have to try to get a second monitor, but I think that's going to be impossible because I don't even think it's going to fit my table that I use. Actually, no, I think it would. I have an idea if I do get it. It's going to cost a lot. Oh, Okay. The hyperchromes? No. Alright, let's go on to the power plant, which is over here. Oh, okay, maybe the lag is not gone. This is one lag spike. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, unless the lag gets absolutely horrible, then I don't think I'm gonna leave. Because it seems like it's gonna be a thing that's gonna keep happening. So there's no point of leaving over and over again. Alright. Yeah, I should be... by 7 p.m. I think I should be out. But we'll see how long I can do this for. And this is gonna determine if it does good. If it doesn't do good, I think I'll give it one more try, which will probably be Monday, and if it fails, then I'll have to move it back more. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. If it doesn't work, I move it back. So I feel like 4:30 is very random. I should have probably done 4 o'clock. But, oh shoot. See, this is the problem when the terrain doesn't generate for me. I get confused. Like, I don't know why that's happening. My graphics is all the way at the maximum. But it's still, for some reason, it's still broken. It still does not load the generation. Which is kind of annoying. I'll have to fix it again. Later. Hold on, maybe I need to X out of tabs. Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, so far I don't think this is working. I think we're doing more terrible than I usually do in the mornings. Uh, 9872. Okay. Alright. I think I am going to get level 4, but like I said, I do not think I'm going to be able to get level 10. And that reason, mostly because I maybe didn't do my full XP yesterday, which I probably didn't. But I think at most I'll probably get like level 6, if I had to like predict it, probably level 6. Or like level 4. Nah, level 4 now. Definitely higher. Yeah, probably, I would say probably level 5. Probably level 5 or level 6. One of the two, but I don't think I'm getting like a level 10. It's not possible. It's not possible. I don't know if it would be possible if I completed all my missions, but I still don't think it would. Because by the time missions have to reset, the season will be over. Because I think it ends on Sunday. 3 hours and 3 days and 20 hours. I think that's Tuesday actually. Might actually be Tuesday, so maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance to get like level 7. But yeah, still, I don't think I will get level 10. Even if I complete all the missions and they reset. Also because I don't have Season Pass. Forgot to turn arrest off. But yeah, once the season starts, I'll buy the season pass. Potentially. Because I want to try to get every single season or car. I don't even know if there's going to be another season. There might be. Cargo train. Perfect. It's not here yet. Oh, I had level 4. Okay, yeah. I think I'll get to level 5 maybe today. If I do all my contracts, I'll get level 5. Keep forgetting I don't have to do that. Because the blade is not any faster. Yeah, I still call it the blade. Oh, is that guy trying to go to me? My bad. I'm going for the cargo plane. Yeah, I'll make the train slow for you. Let me wait for this cargo plane. But yeah, yeah, you can no longer go under it. I don't know why. You just have to do it regularly. Sub, I don't have that on. I have to turn that on. But I appreciate it. I have to turn that on. I have to make it so it shows up on the screen. But I don't have that implemented. Because I don't know how. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it just does this, which is very annoying. I mean, eventually loads in, it's annoying. It's just annoying. Alright, let me see if I can get hyper chrome. Nope. I think this is what's making me lag, that it keeps having to generate itself, so it's making me lag. But like I said, I have like every graphics up. I don't know why this is happening. Shouldn't be happening. It's just so weird that this is the only game that it happens for me. But it used to not be like this. So yeah, I'll have to find out why am I lagging every time I play this game. Anyways, let's get this train underway. I'll keep the train, so if you want to do it, I'll leave it there. I'm not gonna speed it if you want to do it. You don't? Let's go to 2. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna speed it either because Tomb is closed. Tomb's closed, by the way. Train. I mean bank. Bank. I'll wait for you. I'll hold it open. There you go. Oh, this is the new one. I don't think I've ever done the new one. Me too. Oh. Is it closing? Does that mean it's closed? I think it closed. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's this way. It's not closed. That's just another way to get in. Oh, this is pretty easy. That was the escape? Oh. Yeah, just go through the escape because I don't have, I don't really have enough money yet. Oh, just give me a second. My bag's about to be full. Okay. Oh, that is the escape. Got key from playing. Oh, I thought I had to. J store. Or you wanna do museum? Okay, we're doing museum. I'll meet you there. This is gonna take me a minute. Hold on. I haven't even done this part yet. Are you ready? Okay, there we go. Are you gonna stack? Okay, he's not gonna stack. Why did they put a wall there? What is the point? I don't see a point of them putting a wall. Okay, tomb. I mean, not a wall, a mountain. I don't know why I said wall. But basically, it acts like a wall. Hyperchrome! Nope. Which one? There's 3 different options. Tomb, power plant, or J-Store. Tomb, Power, or JSTOR? I think he said JSTOR. Got tagged. I think he meant JSTOR. I just call it JSTOR because it's better to say it in the short way instead of saying jewelry store. I'll go downstairs. Yeah, I like this new JSTOR better. It's definitely more easier. But now it's like, yeah. Now there's not like that many obstacles to do with JSTOR. It's definitely way easier. Because obviously there used to be lasers that would kill you whenever you used to go over here. Alright. You gotta be aware of how long the music is probably gonna take. Which I believe it's 44 minutes. So that means it's like 30, I have to check. Okay, where do you want to go now? Tomb or power plant? I'll be there in a second. Tomb, okay. Let me get my vault bike. Alright. We both got keycard at least. I feel like they need to up cargo ships money. I'll let you go. Give Luna force. Oh. Yeah. I feel like they have to up. Why is it not working? Oh. Yeah, you have to be careful because if you crouch while you're taking the gem, then you automatically have to crouch until you get to the whatchamacallit, the car, I guess you could say. Or the train. And I also love how they kind of made the way a bit longer. I wonder if the other way is still the same. I'm guessing it is. Unless it's different, it might be different. I have not gone the other way to figure it out. Oh, it was off. I'm gonna do power plant. I don't know if you want to go to power plant. But I'm gonna do power plant. Yeah, okay. I'll hold it. And cargo ship is in play. I'll wait. I mean, it stays open regardless for like another 5 minutes, even if you close it. I mean, it doesn't close once you do it. It still stays open. But I'll wait. Set code. I finally found a way on how not to die in there. You just have to go to the edges. Which I didn't even know that. I thought you didn't have to, but you do. Oh, I think I just missed 6,000. Yeah, I think I just fumbled 6,000. I did. Unless... Nope. I fumbled 6,000. Okay, I'll take my rocket fuel. Let me do cargo ship very quickly. I need to get, need to get on Kelly. Check the garage, new weekly items in the sale starting now. I think I might actually hit 52 million. I don't know. At the speed we're going, potentially. I think I've gained like... I wait for... Okay. You could start it if you want. You could start it. Because this shouldn't take that long. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. Do you want to do oil rig after that? If you want, you could do oil rig. So we both have key cards, so we could do oil rig. That gives, I don't know how much it gives on no upgrades. I'm at casino, by the way. I should have probably put it on the roof. But regardless, I can't get into the 3372. 3372. Yeah. Actually, I guess we can do train because it's coming. Oh, okay, got it. I was gonna say. I'll wait. Oh, okay. But yeah, I used to be at 53 million, but because I bought like 2 cars that were like 1 million in the live event, I went down. So now I'm regaining what I lost. I used to have 53 million. So if every day I get like 400,000, I should get there very quickly. Train speed 25. That would do it. Right. But yeah, this and Oil Rig gives a lot of money. Plus, because I have bonus, I think it gives me a total of 9,000. And if you want to add getting 3,000, that's basically 12,000. Oh, you could have left. Actually, let's do museum. You can meet me at the museum. I'm gonna go ahead and do train after this. Train's over here.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you.
Perfect. You can go out like this as well. Seconds. Find the lost here. Oh. I can add a waypoint. Yeah, it's over here. Oh. Go. Found the OG cast. Yeah. I'll slow down the train if you're trying to get it. Oh, you want to do Oil Rig? Okay. Hold on. I'll spawn my car. That way you don't have to walk over there. Let me get my fastest one, which I'll just get the beam hybrid. Yeah, I didn't even realize I got this, but I remember when this used to be like very hard to get. but I barely use it because I completely forgot that I had this. I must have gotten it from like trading, but I don't know when. Okay, I gotta switch to a boat. Yep, that boat. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Oh, why is it moving back? That boat has a mind of its own. It kept moving backwards. Give thinking. Give shotgun. Give pistol. Coming up. I know I have rifle, but I don't use it because it's not necessary. You don't need a rifle. Okay. Alright, one more. Boom. But yeah, the hardest part isn't here. The hardest part is when you get upstairs. This one's also hard. This one does a lot of damage. Get into here because we have a key card. Let me see if the music it's repairman. No. But you know what? I might as well do it because I'm gonna forget. Next room hard, yeah. It is. What I like to do is I like to have my force field gun and then just go in a bubble and then do it. So as soon as they come out. But it doesn't really work anymore. You kind of just have to actually fight them. Okay, there we go. Okay. You could do that one. Okay. I think it's only 2 of them, right? Yeah, it's only 2 of them. You just pull this. Oh. I'll eat a donut. I'll wait. You guys didn't hear a single thing that I said. Diabolical. I was saying I used to have a an M12, which is the car that I just used that looked like an M12, but I used to have one back in 2020. But I got hacked, so I no longer have that. But I have more cars, more better cars than I had on that account. But in the time, I had a backup account. So I was already planned that if I ever got hacked on that account that I had, that I would have a backup account. But I didn't realize I had a backup account, which almost had the exact same cars that I had on the account that was my main, which was crazy. So I had double backup accounts, and I was gonna make the other account my main account, but I said no. So instead I made this one. But yeah, the other account was supposed to be my main, but the reason I said no is because the age that the other account had. This one I decided to put something else, which worked. Oh, I forgot. I don't even have to go in here. Oh, we're gonna miss the plane. I guess we can do the tomb. We're gonna miss the plane. We could do J-Star and then tomb. Still got J-Star, yeah. Actually, I think I could still catch it. I think. If I'm fast enough with this, I could still catch it. But I have to be very quick. What was that? Yeah, if we hurry up, I think I can get to the plane. But I don't. Nah, I don't want to do it. It's okay. Alright, J-Store and then Tomb. Or Power Plant and then Tomb. Either one. I'm not surprised you're only getting one sub, but the fact that one's shattered is kind of disappointing. 40 minutes. That's a bit worrying. Oh, I didn't even realize I was full. I was about to break everything. Alright. You can meet me in the power plant or tomb. Doesn't matter. Oh shoot, I might die. A lot of new cars. Yeah. I don't want to buy them all. I'm waiting to get a lot of money and then maybe buy them. But my goal is to try to get the 100 million. Which at the pace I'm going is probably going to take me March, February. Alright, hold on. I'll spawn a car. Right here. Let's spawn this one. Oh, okay, never mind. I think this is another level 10 car. This was like the, I think I did a video on this. It's like the Lego car. Actually, I should have just spawned Vault bike. Because I gotta wait a minute. Because of the cooldown. Let me just wait a minute. Oh wait, I don't have any delays. Actually, by the time I do this, the delay is gonna be gone. Oh, trains in the map. Pause the train. Oh wait, actually where it's located might mess us up. Should have let it move. Alright, up here and boom. Yeah, I might still be doing this by like 5. Oh shoot. I'm definitely not gonna get a lot of money. Oh, you're waiting for me to get to the car. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to get full money for this. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to mess you up. I'll make sure to help you get to the volcano base. You can wait for me at the tomb. I'm gonna do this real quick. You're perfect. It's the same one. Alright, oh, again. My bad. I keep forgetting you don't have garage. Here, I'll bring your car. Oh, you locked your car. I was gonna bring it to you. Tomb. Tomb and then Crown Jewel. And I'll drive to Crown Jewel. Oh wait. Hold on. I need to get food. Give me 1 second. Well, I winded up not getting food now. I'm gonna wait. Could probably bring you to the pad. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, okay. It might work. It works faster if you just walk into it. Okay. Okay. Holy, it was about to be cooked. Oh wait. I'll wait for you at the end. Just go to the same exit as me. So that way we can go to museum. And then from there we can do casino. Oil rig. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 Why did I do it there? I can't reach. You can go. I'm good. Bro, is someone else playing? Oh, great. Of course, someone else is also playing Jailbreak. Well, guess you can't be the best at doing things. To not flick the switch because I wanted to see how the other way looks like. Completely forgot. Yeah, so I guess we can go from museum to casino to oil rig. Unless something else opens, then I guess we can switch. I'll wait at the exit. Let me try to get my fastest car. I gotta find it. I think it's the Brilli. Yeah, I think it is the Brilli. Brilli. Okay, there we go. I see it. Oh, I completed my mission. Yep, this is my fastest car. Or at least, I think it is. I remember when this used to be glitched. It used to be like 330 miles per second. I think it still is. Roadster. Yeah, Roadster is also up there. But surprisingly, how do I say it? Ski? I can't even pronounce it. Jet ski. Yeah, there you go. That used to be the fastest one. It used to go like, I believe, faster than Brilli. But I think the Roadster is up there. It's just not. It's not all the way up there. But I believe it's close. But I think Brilli is still up there. And I think the Javelin as well. Another car that I had, but I decided to trade. Not knowing how much value it would become. That I probably would have gotten a torpedo. But I'm still waiting to get a torpedo. Where's the car? Oh, right here. Prime Camaro was faster. Oh, dang. Yeah, I did not play Jailbreak in 2017. I think I started playing in 2018. But it wasn't even on my computer, it was on my cousin's computer. So I wasn't able to get the Roadster. I mean, not the Roadster, the Torpedo. For like the last time that it was out, I wasn't able to, because that's when I started playing on my alt account, my first main account. So it wasn't possible. I think I remember getting to like 600,000, but I failed. The only car I miss. Oh yeah, yeah. I used to also have that in my alt accounts. My first accounts, I used to have that. Yes. But I can never access that account again because one, it didn't have an email attached or phone number or 2FA or anything. So it's impossible to get that back. It's not possible. I remember the password, but they switched it, so it's not possible to log in. Because Roblox does nothing whenever you... I did a support ticket like 10 times. They never was able to get it back. But I believe I had like all the OG level 10 cars, because I would grind every single season. Well, there's actually multiple people doing Jailbreak. I'm not the only one. I saw somebody else. I see this person who's playing on like, I don't even know, maybe like a Windows 6, 5. Actually, that's not possible. He's probably just playing on an iPad. We can do Crown Jewel. We could do Crown Jewel if you want. Because I don't think I want to do cargo ship, even though it does give me money. Oh wait, jewelry store. Just opened. It's gonna take a second. Yeah, I'm thinking of going for 2 hours and 30 minutes today, which is diabolical, especially for the afternoon. But what I'm seeing is that I think the morning is working better, so I think I have to go back to 10:30. I think that's what I'm seeing, that I need to go back to 10:30. But I'll give this one more try on Monday, and if it doesn't work, then that means I have to go back to 10:30. But I'm probably gonna give this a week. But yeah, don't worry. Tomorrow there will be a live, and there's also going to be me recording video. So video Saturday, but live tomorrow. But not Jailbreak. It won't be Jailbreak. I'm only doing Jailbreak Monday through Thursday, and Sundays I don't go live. That is the only day I'm going to take off. I take off Sundays and Thursdays, because Thursday is usually when I try to upload, but I think I'm gonna make it so it's just one day that I take off. Yeah. By the way, I think next week there might be a day where I have to take off. So I think this Sunday I will be live, because I won't be able to go live on Wednesday of next week. Because then there would only be 3 lives. I don't do a live one. Okay. We can ride the Roadster. Why not? Crown Jewel. Unless it said that the power plant is open. I didn't see. Power plant is open. Okay. It's fine. We're already on the road to go into Crown Jewel. Yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like about this car. That it's very easy for it to tumble over. Very easy to fall. Yeah, I think this has been a disaster experience. But I can't believe I was able to hold on for this long. Oh, I see it. 109.61. I'll wait. Let me see where I'm at now. Oh, that's even terrible. I'm coming. Oh, you did it? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. You don't have to come back up. It's fine. You're gonna see me go AFK a lot because I'm about to eat, I think. Okay, we'll rush train after this. I'm not gonna do oil rig. I'm gonna rush train and then we can go to oil rig. Or I can actually stop the train. Yeah, I'll just stop the train. That way we can do all three. Yeah, I think my best shot was starting at 10:30. I should have left that. Oh, I didn't even realize you opened it over there. But yeah, my best shot was probably starting at 10:30, not at this time. Oh wait. I'll get the Eclair. I'm just gonna use a different car every time. This one's also fast. Oh. Okay, you got your car. Alright, let me do the train. Do I do the train? Yeah, I'll do the train. And then I'll do oil rig. Oh, okay. Wait. What the? Oh, hi, Scene. I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Oh, we're taking damage. Train speed 25. Yes, it has. That's probably because I've been doing steel brain rot, but yeah, it's probably been like a year since I last played this game, but I came back 4 days ago. So I'm trying to recover the amount of views and viewers that I had back then, but it's hard. when you switch to something, especially like a game that only has like 12,000, it's hard. I got to admit, I don't really play Jailbreak anymore. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna quit, but someone told me I should come back because it might be a good idea. So I said, okay, I'll come back to Jailbreak. No, I have. I appreciate. Aren't you the same person that was here the other day when we were grinding? I don't. Like I said, I have a lot. I actually need to unmod some people because they're not active. So I have to do the opposite. Anyway, when you're done streaming, give me a P. I just want to play around with it. Okay. I'm active. Bro randomly appeared. Oh yeah. Talking about that giving mod, I think that was only for like that because I winded up. Okay, fine, I'll give it to you. And the reason I'll give it to you is because I'm replacing someone anyways. Fine. I'll give it to you because I'm replacing someone anyways. I'll give it back because I'm replacing someone. I'll give it back. I gave Pro Gamer it, which, yeah. But yeah, Cool Guy is probably gonna get replaced because he said he doesn't play this game anymore. This one will probably be permanently. Oh, okay. I got a key card. I mean, yeah, you're right. I probably should have just left you as moderator. Because regardless, you're moderator in the other server that I made. So my bad. My apologies. My apologies. But I don't know why I have zombie mod. I don't know why. He's never here. It kind of stinks. Yeah. But Jailbreak still does good. There's nothing to make videos on. Absolutely nothing. I have some ideas that I could probably pull off at the top of my head. But I definitely do not want to do rivals. That's at my last priority. GG's for me. Good luck. Yeah, I probably will. Then, good farm. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. I'll wait for you so we can do a power plant. I don't listen. I've said this like millions of times. I don't know how Thunder plays a game that he doesn't enjoy, and then he just does it because he wants the views and the money it gives. That's why he keeps doing rivals. Because it works, but clearly it doesn't work. It only works if he says, okay, I'll give away skin cases. But it doesn't work if he doesn't give away skin cases. Come to power. I mean, it doesn't open. I mean, it doesn't close. But I'll wait. Okay. Fair. But yeah, I wouldn't do a game that I don't enjoy and still do it. Just because it's not... Like, if you're playing something you hate, why would you play it? Like, I wouldn't do that. If, like, do something you like. Don't do something you don't like and then just sit there because you know it's gonna do good. That's kind of what I did with Sab. I didn't like it. I just kept doing it. But eventually I gave out and I was like, this is not working. you know, it's not a good idea to do something that I don't enjoy and keep doing that for what, another 3 months, 4 months. The problem with Thunder, he just follows everyone. Like, he just goes his own path. Actually, all the games he switched to, they've all been because of Zombie. Every single game he's switched to has all been because of Zombie. Zombie this, Zombie that. Zombie is getting this. And then when he tries it, it works, and then when it doesn't work, he still wants to keep doing it. But both of his switches from Dead Rails and Rivals have all been because of him. Because he doesn't listen to us when we tell him, don't do this game because it's not a good idea. But because Zombie keeps how do I say it? I was about to call him Zesty. insisting him to keep doing the game, he wants to keep doing it. Oh wait, nothing over here is open. Let's go back. Sure. How do I do that? He seems do good because of short slide. Exactly. He did the same thing, but clearly it doesn't work. He's kind of like people that do it for a very long time because they think it's gonna work. Like I said, I never did SAP for like 3 to 4 hours because I knew I was gonna get bored. That's why I never did it. 2020 oh wait, is it replay? I'll give you a P. Because I don't know how to do it. 20 help. Let me see. There's got to be one of these. But yeah, I wouldn't do a game that I don't enjoy just because someone else does it. That's basically, you're like, if this person is doing this, I want to do this. Like, let's say person A is doing something, and person B is also going to want to do what person A is doing because they think it's good. And they don't like it, but they still want to do it because it works. Yes, it can work, but if you don't like it, don't do something you don't like. And then you're gonna... Oh wait, it's Play Live event. I got it. Play Live 2020. There we go. I completely forgot they have a live event, so you can go back. We'll do this, and then what I'll do is that I'll add every single live event, and we'll do all of them. I stream Hello Neighbor because I generally enjoy it. Yeah, me too. Just like Undertale, I liked the game, so I continued the series. I stopped it at one point because I said it was kind of getting boring, but then, you know, once I went back to it, I liked it. But I know when I'm not gonna like a game. That's why I completely just shut it off and be like, I'm not gonna do it. I knew Dead Rails I was gonna like. So that's why I followed Thunder when he went to that game, because I knew I would like it. But I knew Rivals was not gonna work for me. Like, I could like it for like maybe an hour, but I would get bored. I have no idea how sometimes he does it for 4 hours, 3 hours. I don't even think I'll last an hour. That's how bored I'll get. Here's the symptoms that it probably gives him. Probably depression, because he maybe keeps losing and then tries to find a way to resolve it. But Zombie keeps telling him that he should keep doing the game. So that's the only reason. I bet you 1,000% if Zombie was like, okay, you should go to this game, he'll probably listen and be like, okay. Only if Zombie tries it, of course. If Zombie tries it, then he'll probably consider moving again. But for right now, I guess I can understand it because they're, other than MM2, I guess there isn't really anything there. But yeah, I came back to Jailbreak, but I know it's not doing good. But you have to like give something weeks to work. You can't like quit after like the first week of doing it. But at least I enjoy the game. Yeah. I was gonna not tell you, but I guess I will tell you. There is probably a very high chance that you might get replaced as head moderator and him getting it. I'm not saying Thunder has said what I've said, but by the looks of him being like extremely active to every single one, there's probably a very high chance. He's the only one that's been there like every single time. He's only missed one so far in the last week. I think he's only missed one. And also, there's two things. One is that, and the other one is that you can't mod random people that you just feel like would probably be good just because they've been there for a month. That doesn't mean anything. What if that is like one of the people he hates and he's just there and just acting like he's a good person and he's just been there for like a month? You can't just give someone the moderator even though you know there's 7 other ones. I don't think he needs more, but I think he wants more even though he doesn't need it. Because I think Zombie, Void, and Drago, whatever that kid's name is, I think that's fine. Those 3 are fine. I don't think he needs more. I think he's gonna want a hacker, which joins every time as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now that we did this, as soon as this ends, let's just do every single one. After this, we should stack all live events into one. Yeah, he probably will, but I don't think you're probably gonna get like unmodded because you're not active. The first mod that was supposed to get demoted was Balloons, but my dumb self brought him back when he was about to get unmodded. I brought him back and pinged him and said, "Get online." The same. It was only like an hour left before he wouldn't. No. Yeah, I brought him back, which I shouldn't. But now there's no way for him to get unmodded, I think. But he was gonna get unmodded, which probably would have made sense because he joins 0 streams. He's not active for like 5 months after what happened, and I brought him back with a ping, so that way he didn't get unmodded. And I was like, oh shoot, what am I doing? Because he's not gonna be active again. I mean, you wouldn't be the only one. Jackson also is barely active, but the only reason he's still there, I think, is because he keeps buying the memberships. Is this gonna restart the game? I don't think it should. Yeah, I know, but it's not possible anymore. It's not. Unless Thunder does like another one where he's like, okay, if you don't join, you're getting unmodded. But I think he's not going to do that anymore. And the reason is because now Void and Zombie and Drago start joining streams. The reason he did that, he gave a warning, is because the mods were not going. But now he doesn't need us, basically. He doesn't need us. The Zombie's always there. Always there. Void is like, maybe like once or twice a week. Drago's probably every single stream. But he doesn't really need us. So that's why I don't get why he wants to add more. Oh, it actually does kick you. Oh, it does kick you. I thought it didn't. Yeah, I would say out loud one of the stuff he said when Thunder was live once, but I would probably get a warning. So I probably wouldn't. But one time, like, I think it was last week, he said something pretty offensive, but Thunder didn't say anything. He was like, just don't say that. I'll text you in DMs. I think it was something like that. I remember sending JJ a message after, but I don't know exactly what he said. But it was something about him wanting to take a weapon. Replay it live. Yeah, I don't have the clip either, but if I could probably find it. Unless Thunder took the stream down, which makes it more difficult. What was it? Replay live? Live. Yeah. Yeah, I remember telling JJ immediately, but Thunder was only like, just don't say that. That's not even the first time he said something like that. Thunder just doesn't care. But I've always said whenever I say something, it's always a problem. But whenever they say something, it's just, okay, it's fine. I'm just trying to look what the command is. Give me a second, I'm trying to find the command. Oh, play live. Play live 2020. Play. Oh, actually, wait a second. Play live. Oh, you can't. Play live 2022. Play live 2024. Play live 2026. Alright, 4 live events in one. What's gonna happen to the map? What command do you use to make play live? And then you just put the number. Let's get in this heli. What? How did it transform to an army heli? Okay, I just put all of them. But yeah, I don't get why whenever we say stuff it's a problem, but I don't understand that. I really don't. Let's see. Yeah. I think, yeah, that would be the more safer option. I mean, the more logic option. Like, no offense, but, you know, we know your situation that it's hard for you to join the streams because it's way too late. But I don't think Zombie should get it. Definitely not. The mistakes he's made definitely shouldn't be there. But he probably will. Drago, definitely impossible because he's 2-0. Void, absolutely not. If I ever see him get a head mod, I'm kicking myself out because there's no way. I could probably see that happening. I don't think Zombie will get it. I think it's between them two. But if he gets it, it's over. It's over. Because I don't think he'll unget it. But I think logically, I think I can see one of them two get it. It's either him or Zombie. Zombie, it could be because he's more active, and Void because probably Thunder thinks he's more smart. Yeah, and the thing I've said to JJ is, how has Void not made a game yet? If he literally, it seems like he knows how to make one. He hasn't made one. He just hasn't made one. I feel like you could rage bait Void so fast. Like if you were playing, I don't know, if you were playing Fortnite or Minecraft, you could probably rage bait him so fast. It's so easy to make him angry. Even with the moderators. I think one time I told him a joke and then told him to shut up. And then he just started insulting me. I was like, successful rage bait. What actually is happening to the map? I mean, this is not really cool. I mean, it kinda is. They should make it so you can also do the 2018 one, but I don't think you can. Yeah, I think he does only know how to model. But I remember Zombie would get him very mad very easily, and used to be hilarious. I mean, well, not hilarious of the stuff he used to say back to Zombie, but the way he used to get mad used to be hilarious. But then he stopped because we told Thunder about it, and Zombie kept deflecting that it wasn't happening. But I know it did. I know that Void would say insults to Zombie whenever he got angry. But he never admitted it that he did. Yeah, but the thing is, like I said, we wouldn't get it because I think he wants someone that's active. But there's a possibility maybe you don't leave us add mod. I don't know what Thunder is thinking. Actually, no. I know who would get it. I know exactly who would get it. I just remembered. I forgot there's another moderator as well. Pro Gamer. 1000%. It would be him. It definitely would be him. It's a more smarter option out of all of them. It would probably be Pro Gamer. It would definitely not be Zombie or Void. Pro Gamer would get it. Yeah. Pro Gamer, the one in the is he still in? Yeah, he is still in there. Pro Gamer would probably get it. Even though he's not active that much, I would see him getting it. I would probably see him getting it. Because I don't think Thunder would ever trust. It's kind of cool, but you can see it. That's basically it. Yeah. It is. But I would probably see him getting it. So, I mean, it's not really much of a difference, but I feel like if Void would get it, he would think he's like as far as ahead as like Thunder. So that's why I kind of think I don't think Void would get it, and I also don't think Zombie would get it. So if we're talking about the only other person that's kind of active close to where I'm at, it would be grinding, I guess. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Actually, no, it's not. Because I could tell, because Thunder's usually online whenever he's... That's... Yeah. But that's still a possibility. But I don't mind talking to him about this. If you were to get unhead mod. I got tagged. I was saying grinding. But yeah. But he never listens to any of the stuff we say, so it wouldn't make a difference. If we were to tell him this is the better option, he wouldn't listen. The zombie is probably gonna find a way to be like, okay, this is why I should be mod, and I want to do this. After stream. Okay, maybe like 50-ish minutes. But yeah, Zombie would probably find a way to convince him to give him head mod. That's why also I don't think, I don't know. I honestly I don't know. But I think it would either be, yeah, Stray, definitely. I don't think I have a chance. I mean, maybe I have a chance, but I doubt it. JJ wouldn't have a chance, probably. But if I had to put into rankings, I think it's like Pro Gamer first place, second place probably Zombie. Actually, no. Yeah, Zombie and probably Void third place. And I'll probably be fourth place. Oh, train. But yeah. But definitely, if Tedmod is given to the wrong hands, it can be a serious problem. That's what I'm saying. I think strategically, the best option is between me, JJ, and Pro Gamer. Strategically. And talking about online, like going on Discord, it would probably be between me and JJ because Pro Gamer isn't that online. So like let's say for example, if the server were to get raided and no one is online, it's pretty late. And you can't get online. The only option I guess you could say would be Void, but Void probably wouldn't know what to do. So that's why I said that probably two of the options would be me or... Hey, since when did I didn't want to have Edmon? No, I know you do, but I don't know what Thunder might think of someone that is hard to get online because it's too late for them. And I know Drago definitely won't get it. He doesn't even do anything. I'm not sure why he's even mod, but he's just there, I guess, for the vibes. That's the only one I don't understand. But Pro Gamer, I could see why he got mod. That one's fine. Yeah, probably. But Thunder's Discord server doesn't really get rated that much. It's only got rated like, I think a total of only like twice. One of them we knew it was gonna happen, so we were already ready. I wasn't there when he talked about the hyper guy raiding him. I wasn't there. That had to be probably JJ was in there. I don't know. That had to be like 2022, 2023. I don't know. I wasn't there. But for the one that I was in there, I remember it was we already knew it was gonna happen. We had to play like we didn't know it was gonna happen, and then so that one was the only one we knew it was gonna happen. But the one that he talked about of some bot raiding him, they like I guess it was just some kid, I guess. That one we didn't know. But I think it was just a bot. Yeah, that's a line Thunder would say. Fun fact, it might be the exact same people which I talked about a few days ago. No, there's always 4 people. But I stopped talking about those people. But I know it's probably the same people that I had beef with like 2 weeks ago. But they still watch because I don't know. I don't know. They don't type, but I'm guessing they just watch. Unless I'm hallucinating things. No, I know. They don't come anymore. But the thing is, I don't know if they're still watching. But they don't type anymore. They don't type anymore. But I can't tell if they watch. I can't tell. I would guess so because I'm always at like 4 viewers whenever I start, which is very suspicious. And at one point I had 6 people and 0 chatters. So sometimes I can tell if they're watching or not. They could still be watching. But I don't know why are they watching me for? I guess because they think I'm gonna head back to steal brain rot. Or just make like a random surprise and be like, I'm back. Maybe. But yeah. Oh, did I do it too fast? I did. Oh, wait. Yeah, but this whole stream before the other guy joined, there was no one here for like an hour. I think like an hour and 20 minutes. Because my schedule for going live for this game is very confusing. I'm just trying to find the right time that I should hit the live button, but I don't know when. I wish there was more mods that are mature than Zombie and Void. I can't talk in voice because I'm streaming. Yeah, that's another thing. And the thing is, Thunder can never tell if someone's mature or not because, you know, they could just lie in the mod application and say, I'm this age. Thunder knows me and JJ did the same thing. We did the same thing, so like we can understand Zombie's perspective of him lying. Because we did the same thing, and Thunder knows, obviously. We did the same thing because he needed mods, so we had to lie about it and be like, okay, we're this age. And it worked. But eventually we told him, and he was like, okay, well, maybe you should have told us. But me and JJ did the exact same thing. We just lied and said we were this age, and then eventually we told him. Or I think he found out. I don't know. No, I think we told him. But the reason we waited is because the hyper raid or whatever that person was. So after that happened, then we told them we weren't the age that we were supposed to be to do the application. But I think I joined at like 12. Where's my button? Actually, no. 11. I think I was about to turn 12. But I'm pretty sure I joined at 11. I think JJ was even worse. I think JJ was worse. He must have joined at like 9, I think. I think he joined at like 9. His was worse. Because I remember he got it way before I did, like a year before. I think his was way worse. Yeah, but that was when Thunder didn't really care. And then Thunder started caring. But now he can't tell. Because Zombie did the same thing. He lied. He lied about it, but he still got the moderator. Oh, I don't even know if he lied about it. Maybe he didn't. But I'm pretty sure if I did the math, I would say he would probably be around 10 or 11. Oh, nice. I thought I was driving. Wait, am I? Oh, I am driving. I thought you were driving. Yeah, I turned 17 next year, so reaching Unk status since I started when I was like 12. No. I didn't start when I was 12. I actually started when I was 7. But I quit for like 5 years and then came back because I knew I was too young to start. But I actually started way back when I was like 7. But I didn't hit the go live button until I was like 12. But because I hit puberty when I was like 12, no one could ever tell that I was like that age that I was. They thought I was like more. Because no one could tell because I had a deep voice. Like a little bit. But like when I first started, people could tell. But it only took like a few months before I got a deep voice. Before I hit the go live button. But yeah, I think the only person that's kept their same voice the entire time is Thunder. His voice has never changed since he first started. It's never changed. It's always been the same. But mine, I started with a kid-like voice, and then it just got deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I mean, not that deep. No, not that deep. But I know people's voice that got like extremely deep compared to when they first started. But Thunder's voice has never changed. And I think Thunder told you maybe that there used to be a lot more moderators. Like maybe the same amount that we have now. There used to be the same amount. But there used to be different people. They got unmodded because they weren't active. And one of them had to go to college. But there used to be the exact same number of moderators that there is now. Who were the different people? Oh, I'm saying like friends. Friends. Are you... No. We told you about one of the moderators that got unmodded that was from Poland. He got unmodded because he wasn't active. He went off active for like 5 months. Then I think there was another one that got mod very quickly, as fast as I think Zombie did. He got it. He just left. He just said he was done. So he was only there for like 2 months. Before that guy, I think there was 2 other people. Again, I don't know when they started. And then Thunder has like a very, very OG moderator that was like one of his first moderators that kept going to like... He kept going into like 2 months after I came in. So there used to be like a total of like 7 to 6 mods. But I have no idea when some of them came in because I wasn't there. But when I started, I remember there was like 5. But they all, I think Thunder should have kept them, but like I can understand because they weren't active anymore. That might be a good video, but I don't know. That would be difficult. I think in terms of smartness, I think you would probably be first. I think second, I would say Jackson because he was there for a very good while and he was one of Thunder's first moderators. Third, I'll say JJ. I'll probably give Pro Gamer fourth, even though he hasn't been here for too long. Fifth, I'll give it to the Polish guy because I used to love talking to him. And yeah, the Polish guy, He was one of my good friends for whenever I started streaming. Actually, before even I started streaming. Actually, did Thunder have another one? Oh yeah, he did. He had one that betrayed him. So there's been like a total of probably like 15 moderators. There's also one that betrayed him. For the person that raided his Discord server, he switched sides and went to that guy. He was definitely last place. I would say second to last. I would put Void because I don't see why he's moderator. Third to last, Zombie. But where was I? Sixth place. Sixth place, I would give it to. I don't actually know who would be sixth place. Oh, the one that quit. The one that quit. And then seventh place, I would probably give it to the moderator that stopped going to Thunder streams when he was there for like 2 years. One of Thunder's first moderators. I would probably give him the seventh place. It's hard to count. Eighth place, I'll give it to Star, who used to be another Thunder moderator. Ninth place, I'll give it to Pineapple, the one that went to college. Hopefully I'm not missing any moderators. 10th place. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, I think I'm just missing Balloons. I'll give Balloons 10th place, and then like I said, 11th. No. Actually, I should probably. I'll give Zombie 10th place. I'll give Zombie 10th place, and I'll give yeah, I'll give Balloons 11th. Oh yeah, and I have to rank Drago too because he's a new moderator, but I don't know where to rank him because he's only been mod for like I don't know a week. Oh, I don't want to rank him last, but maybe I'll rank him like 11th or 12th. I'll make a list. I'll make a list, but I'm gonna probably repeat the same ones because I don't remember them exactly. But I think that's all of them. I said Boyd was last, second to last. I would probably put Balloons. But yeah. Where would you rank yourself? I don't think I was the best of moderators. Because Thunder knows at one point I did betray him. But I came back. So I wouldn't rank myself very high. Let me think. I would say behind JJ and Jackson. When I put those, I would say behind them. I got you. But yeah, I wasn't the best of moderators because at one point, Thunder knows when there was like a raid time and I had to pick between two different sides. It was very difficult. And I picked the other guy's side, but then I was like, it only took me like a day. But Thunder knows I've quit being moderator for him like millions of times, so that's why I wouldn't rank myself way up there. But I've been to, you know, I guess I've been very active. But not very active. What am I saying? But at one point I was very active. Whenever you did Jailbreak, I'm pretty sure I would join every single stream. So it depends on like what type of area would you put me. Yes, I think I will do that. Yes, but the thing is, I don't have the images of the profile pictures that the other moderators used to use. I don't know. I guess I could just make them. That's actually a brilliant idea. I'll probably do that after I play this in like another 20 minutes. Just describe them. No, I remember their usernames. If I had to pick a favorite, I said this era, I think I would say, I don't know. It's between you and JJ. I don't, I guess I could say Jackson because I've known him before I even knew all the other moderators. I would like to say Jackson because he should be number one because I knew him even before he was moderator for Thunder Red. So I don't know. I would, yeah, I guess I could put him like a third. But yeah, I know I didn't put Jackson that high, even though I know him for even before he did. He used to be moderator for Thunder. But it's crazy how I didn't find about Thunder's channel till like 2 years. It took 2 years. Because Jackson wouldn't tell me anything. I didn't have him added on Discord or anything, but we were just friends on Roblox and streams. But I didn't know about Thunder Red. But I can't rank him that high because what he's been doing lately, I can't really rank him that high. I can't. It would kind of be bad if I rank him higher than JJ. I don't. It's yeah. I wouldn't. He's just too obsessed with still brain rot and wanting to make money. That's why I don't put him that high. But if we're talking about like before he even played Sab, yeah, he'll probably be number one. Number one, number two. But I think Sab has kind of changed the person he is. Because now he kind of acts like Void in some circumstances. And what I mean by that is that you could probably get him angry very easily. So that's why I don't want to rank him that high. But if we're talking like before this year, yeah, he would definitely probably still be number one. But I have to rank him at like number 4. So if I had to go to the rankings, he'll probably be like B tier or like, what? How does it go? I don't know. And Void is by far for the easiest to rage bait. Yes. I used to be up there. But in terms of like not knowing how to moderate, yeah, they're all the way down there. Like I guarantee you, like I don't even want to know what would happen if, let's say, there was a raid and Void is on and Void is a head moderator. And let's say it's like, I don't even know, 11 p.m. I can't join. No one else can join. Thunder's not live. Thunder's offline because it's very hard to get Thunder online. If that's why most people, I guess they know that. I don't know. I'm not saying that there's a raid happening, but I'm guessing they would know that most of the time they do it during the nighttime, so that way, because they think they're smart. But I'm always like online, but like, let's say I go to sleep. The only other option would be Void, because he's 3 hours behind. I do not want to imagine what would happen if there was a raid and he was the only one online. And it's like very late at night. I don't want to imagine what would happen. I think we would be cooked. That's what I think we would be. We would be cooked. I mean, you would probably get online, but no one else would. But I think we would be finished if there was a raid like in the middle of the nighttime. Hopefully, I'm not giving anyone ideas. But I'm just saying. That's why I think what Thunder needs to do, he needs to think about who to moderate. Not moderate people that he just thinks, okay, I'm kind of getting bored of grinding. Like, don't moderate people just because they're active on streams. Like, you gotta be strategic. If they're not good active, like good on active on Discord, then they shouldn't be moderated. I'm not saying you. You, it's understandable because like, let's say it's way too early in the morning, you could still be there. But most of us, you gotta also like think, do they know what to do? Like maybe he should ask the moderators questions like whenever he does the application. Are you able to go online at this time or this time? Because like, if there's people out there that like more mature, but they know that they can get online whenever it's like 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. for us. I mean, yeah, 12 at midnight. Then they should be moderator, not people that don't know what they're doing. And if we ever got raided, we would probably be cooked because they don't know what to do. They're probably just gonna make it worse. Like, I get you have them because they're moderating the streams, but you first you got someone who rage quits a lot, gets angry whenever at the viewers randomly, and Thunder doesn't do anything about it. And then you have someone else who probably is just gonna be like, war, there's a raid, we need to attack. Oh, we went back here. My bad. You have two people that do not know exactly what they're doing. And they haven't experienced a raid yet. So maybe, I know this is kind of dumb. I'm not going to give Thunder ideas. I think what Thunder should do is a practice raid. A practice. Just to see how active the moderators would be. And just give it to Void and Zombie. And I'm telling you, they're probably not going to know what to do. They're probably not going to know what to do. Yes, it is a good idea. Do a practice raid, like a fake raid, and act like there's actually a raid happening. But just to see how Zombie and Void would react. Like, we know the rest of the mod. Oh yeah, and give it to Drago, too. Because he modded him. But he probably won't even do anything. I would say give it to all three of them. And I bet you they probably won't know what to do. And just let them figure it out. Like, I would say give them like a timer. Give it like 1 hour and see if they figure it out. It's like a puzzle. Give them like 1 hour. Don't go active until the 1 hour is up. And if they can't figure it out, then I think they should be demoted. Or give them like lower rankings. Yeah, let them figure it out. Like, give them like an hour. If they can't figure it out in an hour, then I think I can't really do that. Tomorrow I will. Yeah, just give him like a rookie role if they can't do it. Because if they don't know what to do, I don't see a point of having the moderator just to mod streams. But I think that's a brilliant idea. They should like get practice. At first, if they don't know what to do, I guess you give them a second chance. Like, you give them another random practice. Like, you don't tell them that the practice is happening. You just throw it at them and let them figure it out. And then if you realize that they're not, like, they can't do it the first time, okay. If they can't do it the first time, then give them one more try. If it doesn't work, then I don't think they should be, like, I don't think they should be moderators. Unless it's very difficult. If it's very difficult, that's a different story. But, like, let's say, can they handle, like, a basic one where someone's, like, spamming in every single one? Like, you can put it, like, different levels. From basic to hard. And if they get past it, like basically like an obby, if they can get past it, then maybe they should keep being moderator. But I really do not see why they should stick to being moderator just to be there. And they're not even helping. They're making the viewers angry, especially Zombie. In multiple occasions, Zombie gets angry. I don't know if you were there. I don't know if I told you, but there was an instant like a week ago. Potentially, Zombie's watching right now. But sorry, but I have to spoil it. There was an incident like 2 weeks ago where someone donated something about the Thunder should maybe calm down with the swearing, and the first thing Zombie does is like, "Screw you! You don't tell Thunder what to do. So shut up." I was like, bro is taking things too seriously. And Thunder wasn't like, he wasn't angry with the donation. He actually thought it was funny. He took it as like a joke. But Zombie just like lashed out on that person because he felt the need to. And then he was like, no. I didn't say that towards them, you know. And then I'm like, if you're not saying it towards them, then who are you telling? Who is it going towards? Is it going towards everybody? Like, he kept saying, no, I'm not insulting this person. But, like, if you're not insulting that person, then who are you insulting? Exactly. And then Thunder gets angry because then the viewers don't want to listen to him. Like, you gotta also cope with the viewers. The viewers, like, there's gonna be things that the viewers are not gonna like. You gotta do something that they enjoy. But, like, you also gotta know if you like something or you don't. If you don't like it, then don't do it. Like, I don't get why he keeps doing giveaways. I mean, I can kind of understand it. I guess I can kind of understand it. But don't do something you don't like. And you gotta treat your viewers like if they're like your family. Like, you can't be mean to them because then they're just gonna leave and abandon you and not come back. And then you lose even more viewers. But Zombie, there's multiple occasions that him and Void shouldn't be moderator for. Multiple occasions. But like I said, Thunder doesn't do anything about it. But I bet you, if I was that person that said that, I think he would get angry. But because it's Zombie, I guess he's like, okay, it's fine. But I can name like multiple instances where I just try to see if Thunder gets mad easier than he gets, Zombie gets him mad. And usually it's very easy to get him angry. For instance, just start making noises when he's doing stage and he gets angry. At least tell them to relax and tell them to ignore it. Yeah. But there's multiple instances where Zombie just gets angry. Which I don't even know why he's not giving a warning or anything. And then, what happens, because going back to where Thunder doesn't enjoy rivals, and he's said it multiple times, then when he gets angry, then we notice it, and then we're like, okay, he needs to leave quickly, because otherwise it's going to get worse. And I keep saying that. And I will keep saying it. It's going to get to a point where he gets super duper angry, where he's probably just going to keep reporting people and hiding them from the channel, and then being like, oh, no, we're going to get raided. Yeah. I'm not saying this because I know he has similar problems that I do. I'm not saying it because of that. I'm just saying that it's better to resolve something quicker than waiting till it gets worse. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if I was in his shoes, I would probably move from Rivals and do something I want to do. Not stick to Rivals because the toxicity, and because it does good views. And then I get a warning because I didn't mute them for 500 seconds. No, and you know how bad it gets? The first time Drago became moderator, I remember he made a mistake of timing out of someone for 10 seconds. And I think he got a warning. Because he made the mistake. 10 seconds. Come on. I can get it if it's like 300 seconds. I do not understand why he was... Since when was in the mod GC? It's been like 2 weeks. And again, another moderator. Actually, no, I think it's one of the first moderators where it's because of Zombie. I guess it used to be a Zombie moderator in Zombie's channel. So, this Drago started to be active. And that's pretty much it. But he doesn't do anything on the Discord. He just joins the stage. That one I don't get at all. I have no idea. If you already have moderators, you don't need more. Already, like, let's say if we had to remove moderators, which probably might be a thing, I think the primary that he would probably keep would probably be Pro Gamer, Void, and Zombie. But I don't see why you need another one. Because there's already 2 that are active a lot. Especially Zombie. I don't see the reason for more moderators. And I think he wants to add another one. He wants to add another one. Because there's also been another one that's also been almost active for a month. So I think he wants one more. That would be 10 moderators? And again, I completely do not see why. The only reason Thunder gets like 26, 30 viewers is only when he does giveaways. Only when he does giveaways. When he's not doing it, he averages like 6, 10, 12. But I think the only reason he's adding more moderators is because when he does giveaways. That would work, but the thing is, we would probably, like, if there's more moderators, we're just gonna keep being like, no, 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 no. I think Thunder should play strategic and, like, know if the person's mature enough. Because if it's someone, like, around Zombie's age, yeah, fries, bro. Fries. Because I'm pretty sure Drago is at the same... I'm not trying to say the word. And I'm also not going to say the word. At the same level as Zombie is. Thunder is someone just pings us saying that it's a raid even though it's... Yes, that's why I usually stay online. But again, I get that problem. I get it. I completely get it. And you kind of have to understand it. Trying to figure out can I say this in the most nicest way possible. But when people have those kind of problems where they take things seriously, which that is what I'm trying to say, which I think Thunder might be one of those people. I'm sometimes one of those people. I can understand it. That's why I don't judge. Because I can understand it, that sometimes people can't do things alone and they need help in certain things. So I can understand that. But the cursing of people, no, I can't. I mean, I can also understand that. There could also be anger issues. So there's certain levels that I guess I can understand. But the one I don't is just having too many moderators. That's the only thing I don't understand. Like when you first start a channel, you're probably just gonna mod random people. It's normal. But like, you gotta mod people that you know, like I said, you're active on Discord. They know what they're doing. They're mature enough. And they're always active. Even if it's sometimes active. But like, I can understand a little bit, but I can't understand why Void and Zombie is still moderator. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could see why Zombie's still a moderator and why he got remodded. Because we didn't know that RH guy or whatever his name was, we didn't know he was a bad guy at first. Because we used to be friends with him, and Thunder knows that. I think at one point we then found out he was a bad guy, so we stopped. And then there was another point where he kept making like random alt accounts to act like he wasn't that person. But then he turned on his mic one time. He was like, nope, that is that person. And what happened, the reason Zombie got unmodded, and I don't know why Void didn't, because Void was like, no, I had nothing to do with it. Him, Bloons, and Void were still friends with him even after the bad stuff that he had done. It was me first, but then it was also Thunder. So, at that instant, I didn't know why Void was still a moderator. Because he was also still friends with that guy. I did admit that I was friends with that guy until I found out what he did, and I didn't know who that was. But Zombie didn't do anything. Yeah, it is strange. Zombie never left, even after. And I would never know if he still talked to that guy. I'm guessing yes. Maybe for like another 2 days. And then we found out, because I think, you know, it's so funny when someone else, like the bad person, snitches on the other bad person. It's very funny, because Void also was friends with that guy, but Thunder never believed anything when we kept telling him. That's the funny part. He never believed anything when we kept telling him. Void was also a part of that. Void was also a part of that. But Void was the one that told Thunder that Zombie was involved. But he never said anything about Void. Because Void was the one that told Thunder. I also could have been ratted out because I didn't realize that I had an alt account that was still in that group chat, which that's how I forget if I was the one that told Thunder about it or it was Void. It was one of us. But I had an alt account. And that's why I used that to be able to spy to see if one of them was doing the wrong thing. I didn't realize I had an alt account in there in that group chat that we had with that guy. Until then I found out. Whenever it came to the day where Zombie was getting unmodded. But I remember I got kicked out by that guy, so I wasn't able to get any evidence of Void being the bad guy as well. If I had evidence, Void probably would have still been a moderator again. Regardless. But there's some storytelling. But yeah, there's multiple, like I said, multiple occasions that Void should have been the first unmodded. Multiple occasions. I remember multiple times talking to Thunder and saying, why is this guy still moderator? The most Thunder ever gave Void was a warning. That makes me think that Thunder might be scared of Void. I don't know. I know that sounds horrendous, but that's what it makes me think. That Thunder might be scared of unmodding Void. That's what I think. It can't be. Either that or he doesn't care. Because it took like 3 people in order to convince him that Void shouldn't be a moderator. And the most he got was just a warning. Yeah, I know it can't be, but you can tell the difference between him and Zombie. I mean, Zombie, yes, he's done bad, but it's not like as worse as Void. There's multiple instances where he should have been unmodded. The most Zombie, I guess you could say he shouldn't be modded, is just because he doesn't know what to do as a moderator, and also because of what happened. But Void, like, multiple instances where he, like, threatens to say this, or say that, or do this. I think in those instances, he should have been unmodded. But he wasn't. And we won't ever know why. But I think for a fact, I don't see Void ever getting head mod. Unless Thunder loses like 90% of his moderators. He's probably like the last option that he has. But like, if Zombie was demoted, why wasn't Void demoted? That's my question. I was demoted before. Jackson was demoted before. JJ, I don't think he's ever been demoted. But me and Jackson have been demoted before, like twice. For serious reasons. But not as like as bad as Void. I don't know. I don't think it would be that terrible in terms of... I think it would... No, I think I know what would happen. I think he would lose it very quickly. I think that's what would happen. I think he would lose it very quickly because he'll probably find a way to abuse his power and would lose it very quickly. I think that's what would happen. I think he'll probably only last like 2 weeks. He'll make a mistake and then he'll probably get it taken away. I think that's what would happen. But Zombie doesn't really make mistakes. It's just, I think the only thing is just him being too young to be a moderator. I think that's really the only thing. That's the only thing I would say. Like, the mistakes are understandable. But Thunder should have thought about it in the first place of giving someone the moderator after he realized this was not going to work. They don't know what they're doing. Like, at least when me and JJ were, like, at that age, we knew what we were doing. He still hasn't, like, adapted to know what he's doing, and it's been, like, 2 years. If Zombie loses it, then everyone loses it. No, I think Zombie would, I think Thunder Road would just find a second option. Which I think would be between Pro Gamer or JJ. I think Pro Gamer knows what he has to do. I think in some occasions, he's too extra. He's probably watching. In some occasions, he's too extra. That's the only thing I would say. He takes things a little bit too much. Yeah, JJ would probably get it. But that's the only reason I wouldn't say he gets mod. But in my eyes, in Thunder's eyes, I think he would probably get it. But in my eyes, I don't think he will. He takes things too serious. Not as serious as Void does, but in a way where it can make people angry very easy at him. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't even play Minecraft with this guy because he would just start killing you every 2 seconds. And then you leave the game and he doesn't even say anything. He's like, okay, he left. Too aggressive. That's what I'm trying to say. Not in terms of words, but in terms of little things. Like, little things can get pro gamer angry. Not in terms of words. But he's basically at the same level as you are. It's just, he takes things too seriously, which, that's why I don't think he would get the head mod. But there's some instances that you would be like, okay, yeah, I think he deserves it. But there's a lot of instances that he doesn't. He's not the person that would, like, curse you out or anything. He's not that person. He'll probably just find a way to rage bait you. Yes. He's very, how do I put it? A person that, I guess you could say, likes to rage bait people very much. So basically you, but likes to rage bait people very much. But he's not the type of person to get, to be angry at someone. He's just the type of person to rage bait someone until they crash out. So basically you. Kind of. And that's the only reason why I'm a bit worried of the confrontation that could happen between Zombie and him. If there was a point where he gets too angry, I mean, he rage baits Zombie too much where he might quit. That's the only instance that I could probably see. That's why that server you made didn't really work out. That's why there was like a point where we wanted him to leave because things were getting too heated. But in terms of moderation, he's good. He is good. I known him for like a year, and I'm pretty sure he got moderator because of me. In terms of moderation, he's good. It's just in terms of rage baiting and getting angry. I mean, not angry, but rage baiting is too much. That's the only fact that I would say about him, that it's bad. But everything else is good. Everything else. I cannot believe that I survived playing this game for 2.5 hours. Mostly by myself. If I'm gonna do this, I have to have like someone that I'm talking to, or on the phone or whatever. It can. But like I said, I don't think it will be. I think if it gets to a point where Thunder realizes, okay, you're very not inactive, then that's when he'll probably say, okay, now might be the time. Because honestly, the one that should probably get unmodded first is Bloons. Bloons should get unmodded first, and it probably will be the first one. The second one, I don't know. I guess it would probably be between you and Jackson, but I don't think Jackson will get unmodded because Thunder knows that Jackson is pretty smart when it comes to braids and stuff. Sorry if my background is very loud. My dad is talking to my cat. Don't worry, that's not a baby. That's not a baby. It sounds like one, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's just my dad talking to my cat. It sounds like a baby, but it's not. This is funny. I don't think you guys can hear it. You probably can. This is funny. I wish I had like a little sister, a little brother. That would be cute. I don't. Sometimes we just act like my cat is my little bro. It's okay. I have like 4 baby cats at home. Well, I'm actually allergic to cats. Crazy. But it's not my cat, so I can't be like, I'm kicking it out. I'm allergic, but I don't get sick from the cat. But I am allergic. Okay, what does my... Hold on, my friend is texting me. Okay, I'll have to figure it out what he wants. But yeah, I'm allergic to cats, but I have one. But I'm allergic. So I can't play with it because I will get sick. Unfortunately. I've tried it before. I don't get sick though. But yeah, there's like 2 people I know that almost act exactly as you act. I have another one, which is one of my school friends. He knows about the channel, but he doesn't really join. He's also a moderator if he ever wants to join, because he gets, yeah. He acts like you. Basically you, but he doesn't like playing Roblox. I can't ever get him to play this game. Well, I can't get him to play Roblox. It's just, it's difficult. What do you mean, maybe it is me? But yeah. His acts are like more funny. He gets angry at little things, but he's more mature than I am. I mean, he acts more mature than I am. I'm like, I guess, similar to what he is, but not really. He's like more, acts more mature. Alright. Yeah, I think I want to go for 52 million, but I'm getting, oh, look who showed up. That is his alt. That's his alt. Again, like I was saying before, I have no idea how I've been playing this game for 2.5 hours. This game is addicting for me sometimes. Whenever I want to get to a place that I want to get to, it's addicting. I had like 20 cats total. I've only had 2. I had this one and I had another one that died. Unfortunately, because it had cancer. Yes, it had cancer. It was very sad. Even though I was allergic to cats, it still hit me pretty hard. But now this cat loves playing with me even though I'm allergic. That's just crazy. It's always like I wish I could show you guys like videos of what it does. It's always like ready to charge at me whenever I'm like going back to my room or like going, like it hides under like tables and chairs, like ready to strike as if I was doing something bad. But my last one, yeah, it died because of it had cancer. It had a tumor. I think in his stomach or throat, and it died. It hit me pretty hard. Even though I used to not get around the cat because, oh my goodness, it used to be way more aggressive than whatever I have now. But still, I love cats, but I'm just allergic to it. Who is Zombie? Let me see how the stream is done. I'm very curious. Oh, horrible. Interesting. Yeah, the results of this stream are horrendous. But hey, even if something's horrendous, what do? You never back down, and you never give up. As Nick A30 once said. Make a mod tier list right now. I'll probably do it tomorrow, because I want to head off soon. Well, I might do it later. I've never made a tier list before. The best I've done is a movie tier list. Okay, we're not ranking Zombie F tier. No comment. Maybe second to last. Where you're ranking yourself a F. F for fantastic. Yes, for sure. Wink, wink. But yeah. If I had to say who I think the best mod around Thunder's channel is, I would say it's Tolad. And like I said, I think second place would probably be JJ. But yeah. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to rank the other one that I said that quit. There's one moderator I forgot when I was trying to list all those moderators. I forgot one. Okay, yeah, I would have to make a list, but I also would have to tell, like, I would have to put ones that I know. If I never talk to them, I can't rank them. Like Pineapple, I can't really rank him. It's difficult. I can't rank him because I never really talked to him, barely. I also hopefully I don't know if it was a he or she. I'm sorry. I guess I could say this person, but I never really talked to that person. I've only spoke to them probably like twice or 3 times. It was very difficult because they were in college. So I would have never know. Pepsi is kind of trashed right now, but that's its trashed name. I don't like Pepsi. I like Sprite, which I think a lot of people like Sprite. Yeah, I want to make a lot of lists. I want to make another movie list. Maybe like a soda list. Maybe favorite YouTuber list. And maybe like I said, a moderator list. I drink Sprite. Okay. I low-key want to try that. Why would that taste bad? Like, why would Sprite and Pepsi taste bad as a combination? I don't understand. Like, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. I don't understand why people say it's bad. Action Lemon, by the way. It's good. If I'm gonna try it, I have to try it with an empty stomach. Actually, no. No, I can't do it in an empty stomach. I would say Throwing up is worse when you have when you have an empty stomach. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get too deep with that because it's it's pretty an eel topic, but it's much worse vomiting with an empty stomach. So if I would do it, I would probably just be like, okay, let's go. I mean, I have like 50 cans of Sprite in the door behind me. So I don't know. One day, that would be a good stream idea. If I die or something, I gotta do it. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But I'm definitely gonna throw up unless I don't see it. Unless it's not disgusting to me, because there's some things that don't disgust me. No, I do. I have an entire Sprite warehouse. I have like I have so many cans of Sprite. It's one of those things that I absolutely love, but I make sure to drink as much water as possible. But it's definitely up there. As yes, Dr Pepper is also good. Yes, yes. I would say that's like second place for me. Actually, no. I would say that's like third. Because second place, I would say it's 7 Up. I don't know if you guys ever tried that, but I like that. But I like Dr Pepper as well. I like the cherry one. Cherry tastes good. I don't have a full supply of Sprite, but I buy it, when my family can. But I like Sprite. I do. I'm the type of person to wake up in the middle of the night and just drink water as a normal person. But I could also just take a. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am very much gonna die. Hold on. Let me run away before that thing crushes me. But yeah. I like Dr. Pepper. I don't know what I would put in fourth place. I don't think I have any other favorites. But I know I like 7 Up. It's like, it's pretty up there. Fanta's kind of good, but it's not something I like. I don't really like Fanta. Oh, ginger ale. Ginger ale is a soda. Okay. See ya. I would put ginger ale second. Not 7 Up. 7 Up would be third. I forgot about ginger ale. Ginger ale is also very good. I like it. I think I'm gonna head out. I know I was gonna wait until I hit 52,000. I mean 52 million. It's gonna take forever. Check the M's. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out as well. Uh, how long I've been live for? I think it's been almost 240 minutes. Yeah, that's a very bro. Just open safes. Gives a lot of money. It does, but I'd rather just get up there. I'd rather just get up there myself, which I know I can do it very easily. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now because it's been almost 3 hours. And I'm surprised that I was able to last because the stream did pretty horrible. I'll tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll grind. I'll grind tomorrow. Cause seriously, I'm tired. Give me your bounty. Okay. I'll turn a rest off. It should be off though. Actually, I mean, if you were to drop me cash, I think I would make it. But I think you can only drop 10,000. So I wouldn't make it that far. I would not make it that far. I'll wait at the 1 mil base. Arrest should be on. Did you hear about the Coco Melon movie? They're trying to make a Coco Melon movie. It's hilarious. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think my PC is gonna start lagging. And yeah. Peace out. Bye.